name is Amy. I'm the chef of Westbourne. We're a small 28-seater vegetarian restaurant here in Soho, in New York. Having a goal as being zero waste is one of the great things that we can tell our guests, and our guests are also very curious about it, and they can take that information and use it in their own personal lives, which has been a really good talking point for us. At New York, it's not very common for it to happen, and we recognize that it's a very hard journey for a lot of restaurants to participate in. It's got to start at some point, and so we're willing to, I guess, invest in it to be kind of a symbol. I think it's important for restaurants to compost because we produce a lot of waste. We have a lot of back-end operations that guests do not see, and I think the more that you show the guests how much energy and work and effort goes into the meal that you have in front of you, and that's not even compost, that's the farmer, that's the server, that's the cook, it will just enlighten everyone else to be aware of what they're doing and being more active. I would say on a daily basis, compost makes up probably about 60% of our waste. Landfill ends up being only about 20, and then maybe another 20 in recycling. And because we are a vegetarian restaurant, you eventually end up with not that much landfill waste. One of the reasons that it is self-service and we don't have your traditional servers is that it requires a lot of engagement between our team members and our guests, and ask them, have a conversation and start talking about the things that are important to us. Everything from why we're vegetarian to what does it mean to be from California to, is this thing that I'm holding compostable? And then it always sparks another conversation on, is this bag compostable, or why is it not, and what does it mean to be organic? And it's been really great to teach our team members that and then have them instill that knowledge to our guests. All our team members know that food and organic matter can go into the same green bags that we use, and we oftentimes will remind them if it's a to-go packaging that it is compostable because it's organic, and it's pretty straightforward. I would say if you can see it decompose, then you put it in the green bag. Yeah. I think it's really important that everyone is involved in the process of knowing where their food comes from, as well as all the materials that they use. Part of the culture that we support has to do with being more socially responsible.